he's always ready, and he's always ready to optimize off the situations. It's like even if they're unorthodox situations, like
he finds
ready.
yeah he finds kind of the situation that works for him, and I think he catches a lot of people off guard that way. And I think that when he gets momentum too, it's a very scary thing. So we'll see if Samurai is willing to play that contained game.
I think he has experience in this matchup as well, and kind of the smoke and mirrors that Alex has, right? Like, it doesn't have a lot of guaranteed pressure.
All right, so we'll see. Nice stand forward. Okay, and there's that crouch strong. So willing to trade normals here. Neither of those normals lead to anything else, but it's important in this game to establish space.
And there's the first slash. The game immediately kind of fails. Again, I think in this matchup, you should abandon the slash against good Ryus, because they'll just control space. It's at no threat for Ryu to just throw a fireball from that range or just dash up strong.
Nice anti-air. So very first jump by Pro7otype does get anti-air. That's got to kind of be a scary feeling for Pro7otype, because he established the ground game early, and Samurai was still ready for that DP.
And I like the Samurai's approach right here. He's not really tossing too many fireballs, because obviously he wants that trigger to run out. Like a lot of Ryus you'll see at...
Oh, winds it up. That's really punishable. That's minus 13, I believe. Could have been a bigger punish, but still not bad. Nice sweep.
Jump back tech.
Yeah.
No dashes up for Alex.
Okay, and a just good whiff punish by Samurai.
By Samurai, actually. I mean, that whole trigger situation kind of spelled disaster, because he's just looking for a roundhouse, force to trigger because you'll get punished.
He may have been looking for a fireball, but Ryu also going into this round with full meter. But if Pro7otype gets a hit early, I mean, Alex does build stun rather quickly. Good slash. EX slash, I don't know. Okay, into the headbutt. So those are the situations we're talking about already, right? Like, we're a little bit unorthodox, but he's so used to the spacing on them that he knows exactly when to use those tools. And one thing I wanted to talk about a little bit in this matchup is that Alex tends to have a solid anti-air jab, but against Ryu, it's really risky, right? Because his jump-ins are so good.
Jump in short, very strong. I think we got trigger, and again, like I wanted to talk about earlier, that high level Ryu versus Alex, once he gets triggered, you just kind of sit back, because you don't want to throw fireballs. He'll gain trigger indefinitely. He'll just parry it. So when you're
good slash
in this
by
situation,
Pro7otype.
I think this is where Pro7otype needs to just kind of control neutral and sit in.
Okay, yeah. And in that situation, Pro7otype just didn't have enough life to
the only option was the parry, but it's still a guess, because he could just walk up, throw, or just do nothing.
Yeah, there was that was as close to checkmate in Street Fighter V that you can get, right? Where you're kind of at a space with Ryu activated. But
you saw, like, again, you have to go in that matchup as Ryu. When Alex hits trigger, you don't want to give him trigger. You don't want to contest. You just kind of back off and let him do his thing. I think Pro7otype needs to pick up on that and start to just, walk in the corner. Just walk and block and just kind of...
This time, though, Samurai fighting his way into and sort of bullying Pro7otype into the corner. But side switch here could spell some good news for Pro7otype if he finds a hit. This is really big. Okay, I expect him to keep the same side. A little scramble situation there. I'm not sure what Pro7otype was looking for. Finds a hit, though. He's still in this. I think he's feeling a little too pressured to get in.
I'm not sure what Pro7otype's looking for with the EX slashes. Maybe he's just...
Might be looking to chop through fireball, trying to get a read on Samurai's fireball timing.
Right.
But, and this big jumping cross-up is... He's not quite dead, but pretty close to it. All right. Pro7otype here looking for... Okay. Does hit the EX stomp. You do get a setup after that. Oh, okay. I thought for a second that Pro7otype was going to jump back into it.
I like that, though. I mean, instead of jumping on that fireball, he stomps. Build a little bit meter just in case.
And it's good decisions like that from Pro7otype that say, okay, yeah, I'm looking into like the next round. I might lose this round, but I'm still trying to build resources for the next one. Which is good. You have to have faith in your ability to win.
By Samurai.
Pro7otype sensed the delay after the stand strong there and was willing to challenge and paid off.
Again, I don't know if I agree with that. Just doing, again, you're kind of just like living on a prayer, right? Just throwing out the EX slash, I hope it hits.
Yeah, I think he found that the crouch strong was getting punished a little bit too much, so he's looking for a different option. Oh, Samurai with a double dash forward throw there.
And classic Samurai, once he feels dominant and neutral, he'll just sit there. He'll let you hang yourself. And there it is, strong, fireball super.
Okay, nice. So Pro7otype had a good read on the dash up there. Gets the forward throw. Now he's got corner.
That's 2 trigger conversions that Pro7otype drop. He normally does not drop those.
He still has corner, though. He has to look at big picture, right? He's still got corner. He's still got the ability to bring this back until that. Oh, okay. Drop from Samurai. So Prototype's still in this. His V-trigger is about to run out. Stomp is plus. Nice. Okay. I can't. Nice. All right.
Bringing it back.
So one thing that I really like is that powerbomb, dash up powerbomb isn't real, right? But Prototype powerbombed, he dashed up, he saw that Samurai didn't quick rise, and so then was willing to command grab again.
Yep.
Nice. So here's the powerbomb again. Going for the EX headbutt. Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay. Samurai seen that.
Samurai willing to contest. He knows he wants to move forward. Again, that's one Alex mix-up away from stun.
Yeah, he was really close. Prototype is starting to find some of his momentum. He just has to link those 2 or 3 situations together. He's finding them sporadically, but he hasn't been able to really link it together yet. This is a big opportunity, though.
Great counter hit confirmed with the delayed stand fierce.
Stand jab, power bomb, really tough to deal with. Okay, what's going to be next? Oh, I like the use of overhead. He was at max range, but wow, Samurai with these good blocks on 2 overheads. Jump short into super. I don't think it's going to do it yet.
And he's got trigger now, so it's dangerous for Samurai.
All right, I want to see some patience. Okay. Oh, forcing the situation a little too hard, maybe.
Honestly, off that situation, that's kind of a complete guess, right? There's no right answer.
After EX Stomp, it does turn into, because it's one hit for each person, it does turn into a bit of a coin flip. And Samurai.
But I'm liking adjustments from Prototype. He sees
he looked really good actually in that second game, and he's showing that he can put some of the ideas that he has together. It's just got to be consistent now. And I really liked. Okay, the warm up, nice. Oh, the dash up. Okay, so Prototype starting to sort of get a feel for this match now.
And immediately the
input error.
Adapting from Samurai, he's like, I've seen this before, right?
Yeah.
You're going to go for the stun gun.
Bit of an unfortunate. Oh, okay, big opportunity.
Great patience, going into a big combo. Is he going to hit this time?
Nice. Okay.
It's a setup.
A little bit dangerous now, it turns out, because he's stuck in the corner against Ryu, but Prototype's one hit away from taking this. Another DP.
Samurai just playing with all the confidence in the world.
All right, Prototype able to walk his way out of the corner here. Samurai is one hit away from being down, but
he does have full super.
He's got super.
Nice. I like that. You know, Samurai's looking for the stand short super.
Yep. Prototype recognized
it.
With
finishing a stand short with a cross strong, that's
tough.
Godly, right?
Yeah. All right, so Prototype does have a round now. We'll see if he can capitalize. One thing that I've really noticed about this matchup, though, is his resources seem to get burned a lot more quickly, whereas Samurai is willing to hang on to them for longer. Oh, this is going to be big. Samurai looking for a stun. Okay.
Damn, jump low. I like this.
This is really clean so far.
Throw loop.
Throw loop. Goes for it. Does okay? He had a good.
That.
Yeah.
I love that. Goes for the throw loop, and you see that, and you know that's a frame kill. That's a throw loop.
Yep.
You're knowing that a 50-50 is coming, and Samurai shimmies, which is like the third little hidden option there.
Okay, Prototype got to warm up, got a power bomb, so that hard hit is still on deck. We'll see how he tries to use it here. Oh, maybe. Okay, so he's looking to slash through fireballs and to just cancel them out. Nice. Prototype ready with that down fierce.
The corner gets the setup.
Yeah. Okay, look for Alex here to really bully you. Good job. EX powerbomb doesn't make a difference. He still dashes up. Normal throw. Very good.
You know, last round Samurai was shown that he's willing to DP in scary situations like that, but I like that Prototype just, you know, he wasn't scared. He's like, look at my life lead.
He recognized he wasn't going to die, right? If Samurai wakes up with DP super, well, so what?
So what?
Yeah. Very good adjustment from Prototype.
Again, these slashes pay out. Like, this seems like a regular slash pays off better than the EX, right? To me, it seems like he's got kind of a read on how Samurai is willing to approach a neutral.
Yeah, he is playing a little bit faster now, though. Samurai protecting his space a little bit better, playing a little bit more aggressive, and still willing to uppercut in situations like that.
I mean, he's like a shark, right? He sees that stun, it's blood in the water.
Which I think is why he was willing to throw out the uppercut initially in that first situation, because he knows if it hits, it's stun, and it's no big deal. All right, Samurai finding his way in. Good throw tech.
Dash up after throw is native, similar to the power bomb dash up.
Yeah, Prototype not wanting to quick rise the throw situation.
Good anti-air by Prototype. Let's mix it.
Oh, uppercut again. Samurai really hammering this idea home of, if you don't punish me for this, I'm going to keep doing it. And
reminiscent to round one, just fishing with the roundhouse and forced to trigger. So now not in a great situation.
yeah, not ideal for Alex. Low on resources. His trigger is about
You kind of want to
halfway
get
over.
something off your first trigger activation, then save it for the setup afterwards. Right?
Yeah, Prototype looking at a range right now. He was looking for stand roundhouse to get that crush counter. He's bullying Samurai back into the corner with this trigger.
He's got to be careful though. I mean, Samurai's got full super. I mean, that's a couple hits in neutral and then just stand strong, crouch strong, fireball super.
This is a big opportunity for
Next
Samurai.
hit.
And this is really tough for... Oh, okay, that was really good.
The unmovable shimmy, right? That's what they call it. You just stand jab, stand single place, you throw.
That situation is just terrifying as Alex, because what do you do? I mean, I guess one thing that we could have seen differently, Prototype was activating in a lot of situations, but maybe against Samurai's pressure, who was very meaty heavy, could have looked to build his good offense off of the knockdown for V reversal. Prototype was stringing together those 1 or 2 or 3